Hey, this is Mason. Mason Weaver, Clarence A. Mason, you guess. I'm sitting out here in the parking lot, just left this building here, and I saw a guy with a hat on. The hat said, "Climate change is real change." I almost got triggered. I think I understand why the loony left will get triggered by me wearing a Make America Great hat. Because if you believe that mankind can create weather, that's all climate change is weather. If you believe that mankind can do that and mankind's activity is a danger, actually, if you believe that the United States activity is a danger, then that's your belief and you really believe it. And so you wear a hat that says climate change is real change. I believe that the idea of man-made climate change is dangerous. The idea that America is responsible for the temperature differences, that's dangerous. Because if you believe that, you're going to work against me observing and entertaining and working my life, because you have to have the urgent need to control what I do. And so when I see someone with the notion that man can cause the climate to change, I consider you foolish. I consider you immature. I consider you non-thinking, and it does trigger me because I don't want someone that is so gullible that they can believe these scientists who gets paid to produce this nonsense, these scientists who gets their research grants to go out and figure this stuff out, and then the people who believe them, rich and poor, who believe them because they're scientists. I don't worship science. I don't worship scientists. I'm a thinking man. I can figure out that mankind is not man enough to handle the weather. You can't tell me what the weather will be tomorrow. You cannot tell me accurately what the weather will be tomorrow. But your behind going to tell me what it's going to be in 10 years? I don't think so. I can go back and look at the climate data, and the hottest temperature was in the 1930s, before we had all this industrial polluting garbage that you guys don't like. So I know it's foolish. So therefore, I understand now why you will get triggered when I wear my Make America Great hat. You're going to get triggered. I can understand why you don't like me saying that Donald Trump is the greatest thing to happen to America in our lifetime. You're going to get triggered. I can understand why sometimes you get angry at me because I don't follow your philosophy and thinking, because I don't think you have a philosophy and I don't think you think. So I understand. So you go right ahead and get triggered. You go right ahead and get in my face. You go right ahead and get angry with me and my belief systems. I now understand that that dude triggered me. That dude triggered me. I was going to say something to him. I realized it's none of my business, but he would say something to me. I can't wear a GOP hat. I had fools ask me at the VA once, what kind of black man would wear a GOP hat? A free one. But he believes that the GOP is his enemy. I'm not going to argue and debate with him. He had enough nerves to ask a grown man about his choice in attire. The idea of having a grown man feel obligated to voice his opinion on what another grown man has tells me a lot about your mental state. And I don't normally talk to fools. So you go ahead, left, and get triggered. You can go ahead and get angry, upset, and frustrated. And we conservative, Christian, right-minded, clear-thinking people will continue to rule this world and never let you once again get anywhere near the table of decision-making. This is Mason Weaver, a grown behind man with an opinion. What's yours? Go to leavetheplantation.org and join other right-minded, clear-thinking Americans who want to make America great again. Take care.